Claire. Welcome to the first episode of Claire Shares. I'm so glad you're here. I'm going to be sharing with you high energy, bite-sized videos about all things talent attraction, acquisition, and retention. These areas of HR and people ops are my favorite and specialty, so I'm so excited to dive in with you. One thing I really want to do each week is introduce you more to me as an HR pro. I'm consistently asked by my HR community what types of events are coming up, tools I'm using, and organizations I'm working with. So we'll kick off each episode with this information as well. I love to curate and share resources, so please reach out to me if there's something you're looking for. Today, I want to introduce you to Honest Jobs and the current planner I'm using for 2024. My friends joke with me I'm an HR dork, and I wear that title proudly. I have so much branded HR swag, especially t-shirts. Honest Jobs is the #1 fair chance hiring platform and is on a mission to rebuild lives through employment. If you're open to hiring folks who've been impacted by the criminal justice system, you can get started and post jobs free today. Visit honestjobs.com for more information or feel free to send me a message. You all also loved my time management and planning blog that I shared on my website and LinkedIn back in December. I use an Erin Condren hourly planner to keep me organized, and I go through a specific process at the beginning of each year to set up my planner. It's so relieving to not have to be worried that something's going to fall through the cracks. When it's all written down, I can just go about executing during my day-to-day. I geek out about planning and organization tools and would love to hear what you use. Okay, so into our talent topic of discussion for today. I really wanted to kick off this series talking about organization, mission, vision, values, and how these play a huge role in talent attraction, acquisition, and retention. I've worked for organizations that have up to 9 core values. They're posted in the lobby and on the walls of the company, but they were never explained to me in detail when I started. Have you been there? For one, 9 was a lot of core values to remember. But 2, however many core values you have, they should always be easy to understand and top of mind, especially in recruiting and retaining top talent. So let's talk about how you can emphasize your core values as a leadership team, get clear on what behaviors and these values in action really look like, and how they can help you inform those talent strategies. I'm sure you've had this concern, or at least heard about it, that people will just go across the street to the next company for an extra $1 more. Having to replace your best people is expensive, and developing a talent retention strategy informed by your mission, vision, values can help you keep your best people. Here at Lighthouse, our leadership team recently went through an hour-and-a-half workshop to review our mission, vision, and values and come up with really good behavioral examples for each. These core values make us and make your organization really special. We decided to take it a step further during the workshop and talk about our purpose, value proposition, what we've heard our clients and community say about working with us, and looking at our Google reviews. Taking time to refresh on this as a leadership team and make sure everyone's on the same page is key. Knowing what's important to you as a company then helps you craft the communication and initiatives around talent attraction, acquisition, and retention. I hear a lot from my HR community that people will just move for more money. Engagement seems to be low right now. It seems to be easier lately for their good people to get poached away for new opportunities. So in sharing these sentiments, I challenge you to ask yourself some questions. Do they really just move for more money? Why is it so easy for them to be poached by another company? Again, communication is key and a huge part of talent retention. So starting with a clear understanding or refresh on your mission, vision, and values helps you create the strategies and communication you use to attract and retain your best people. Let's get into some examples and tips that you can implement in your organization. For example, once you're clear and refreshed on your mission, vision, and values, review the wording in your job postings. Are you speaking to the ideal person who you want to resonate with that and have apply? Remember, you aren't for everyone, and that's okay. Writing job postings that are just bulleted responsibility lists can make it hard for people to identify if they're a good fit for the organization and feel that connection and excitement to apply. Talk up your mission, vision, and values on your job postings, website, careers page. We're hiring social media type posts and more. So here's another example. Once you've attracted those candidates, are your mission, vision, and values embedded into your interview process and questions that you ask? How are hiring managers and interview teams displaying that mission, vision, and values to candidates, and how do they ask good questions around it? Your mission, vision, and values should also help inform your onboarding process. If your core values are customer service and innovation, for example, how are you differentiating yourself in every step of the talent process and using those as an advantage? Making who you are and what you stand for clear helps you attract, acquire, and retain the best people for your organization. On an ongoing basis, as a leadership team, talk about who are your best people at the company, who follow those core values and are a role model for others. And make sure they're getting that positive reinforcement. That will really help on the retention side. This has been fun. Thank you for being here with me. Again, I'm going to be sharing with you high energy, bite-sized videos all about all things talent attraction, acquisition, and retention. These areas of HR and people ops are my favorite, and I'm super excited to dive in more with you. This work is what I do. If you need help with the tools, technology, and process around how you attract, acquire, and retain talent, reach out to me and let's talk.